of the amazing diving spots there are in Indonesia.
Wow, kan? Orang kata dalam dasar laut itu kayak kita lihat di aquarium kan? Assalamualaikum semuanya, selamat kembali ke channel ini. Kepada kalian semua yang sudah sebantu support dukung juga channel ini, jutaan terima kasih ucapkan. Kepada yang baru tapi masih lagi belum subscribe, ayo dong dibantu dengan tekan butang subscribe, dan subscribe itu gratis aja, geng. Seperti biasanya, As nak mendoakan kepada sesiapa saja yang menonton video As kali ini agar dilimpahi dengan rezeki yang melimpah ruah, dipelihara daripada sebarang musibah, juga diberikan kebahagiaan yang diimpikan, insya-Allah, amin. Jadi hari ni As nak react lagi satu video daripada channel Other Side of the Truth. Panjang nama channel dia. Jangan lupa untuk bantu subscribe ya. Dengan judulnya ialah 10 perkara yang ini adalah perkongsian seorang bule tentang 10 perkara yang istimewa di matanya tentang Indonesia. Wow, nak tahu apakah 10 perkara tersebut? Yuk ikut As react, jom. Okey, udah siap semuanya. Yuk kita mula. Bismillah.
10 awesome things about Indonesia.
Wow.
As an American, I knew nothing about Indonesia. But I moved to Singapore for work and have lived there for over 6 years.
Wow, lama.
This has enabled me to make so many Indonesian friends and visit the country multiple times. I have now visited over 17 islands in Indonesia, and I only have 17,491 islands left to visit.
Masya Allah,
but anyway,
banyak
I
lagi.
discovered Indonesia to be an amazing place that I knew nothing about, and so that's why I made this video.
Okay, are you guys ready? Dia baru pergi ke 17 pulau sahaja. Masih
Number
berbaki.
10, amazing hidden sites. See, as you travel Indonesia, you'll come across some unusual and really cool sites that you're not going to really read about in guidebooks. For example, I saw a boat that was on top of a home. This was because of a huge tsunami that hit Indonesia and carried the boat on top of a home. But the good side of the story was that it saved 59 lives by people being able to crawl into the boat when water was rising. And my most liked photo on Instagram is a place that you're probably not going to see on many Instagrams because almost nobody knows about it.
Oh, where's the
I wouldn't
place?
have even known about the spot, but my local friends took me there, and we were the only ones there on this swing that overlooked this beautiful valley. And these are just a small selection of the many incredible sights you will find in Indonesia.
Beautiful place of Indonesia.
Number 9, Backpacker Haven.
Yes,
Indonesia not only is a gorgeous place, but it's also extremely affordable, making it ideal as a backpacker destination. It's unbelievable, but you can get hostels for $2 a night. Unreal. And food, clothing, and taxis are incredibly affordable as well. You can rent a scooter and travel anywhere you want. So Indonesia is a great budget destination.
Indonesia is so pretty.
So pretty. Maksudnya backpackers juga sesuai karena kosnya tidak begitu tinggi di Indonesia, kan?
Number 8, people are incredibly friendly. As I walk the streets, people are always saying hi, reaching out to me, telling me to come join them in their activities. You just don't have these things in so many places in this world, but in Indonesia, people literally went out of the way to talk to me and to welcome me into whatever activity they were doing. And it's not just average people on the street, it's celebrities too. I happened to meet Captain Vincent, who is actually the most subscribed to YouTube pilot in the entire world.
Wow.
And he was the most humble and down-to-earth guy. When I came to Jakarta for a layover, he offered his place to let me stay.
Whoa.
And we went jamming out, playing music. And we are still good friends. And so regardless if you're an average guy on the street or a celebrity, everybody in Indonesia is friendly and kind.
Ada satu pun yang kurang. Masya Allah. Di Palembang ya ni.
Number 7, nobody rips you out. Not only is Indonesia affordable, but the locals will charge you a fair price. And if you haven't traveled around the world, most places that are very affordable, when they see that you're a foreigner, they'll immediately rise the price.
Is it?
Number 6, Komodo dragons. Indonesia is the only place in the world where you can see Komodo dragons in the wild. And Indonesia is so amazing that when you sign up and pay to see the Komodo dragons, they'll also throw in swimming with the manta rays for no additional cost. They'll also throw in hiking on one of the prettiest islands in the entire world. Any one of these 3 activities would have been my highlight of the year, and yet I did all 3 in one day in Indonesia.
Wow. Cantik sekali kan? Terumbu-terumbu karang.
Number 5, beaches. Indonesia has over 17,000 islands.
17,000
So as you can probably
pulau.
imagine, Indonesia also has some of the prettiest beaches in the entire world.
Pulauan yang cantik, pantai yang cantik, Masya Allah, pesisiran pantai
Number
cantik.
4, green country. Indonesia is one of the greenest countries in the entire
Greenest
world.
country,
with the
okay?
3rd largest tropical forest in the entire world.
Masya
Dating can be
Allah.
rough. As a guy, you're often expected to take the woman to a fancy dinner or bar and spend significant amount of money. But welcome to Indonesia. I don't know why, but Indonesia, they like to go to dates at the mall, which is not going to break anybody's piggy bank. So yeah, go to Indonesia and have a mall date. Number 2, scuba.
Ya ke? Kalau pergi ngedate itu hanya pergi di mall aja. Ya ke? Waduh. Lanjut ya.
Scuba diving. Indonesia has some of the most incredible underwater wildlife you will ever see in your life. Again, with so many incredible islands, you could spend a lifetime and not even touch the surface of all the amazing diving spots there are in Indonesia.
Wow, kan? Orang kata dalam dasar laut itu kayak kita lihat di aquarium kan.
And the number 1 reason to visit Indonesia is diversity. See, when you think of Indonesia, you probably don't think of diversity because it's over 87% Muslim, and those that aren't Muslim, you probably think are ignored or treated unfairly. But that's not true at all. Just look at Bali. No, not the party scene. The fact that 83% of Bali is Hindu. They have temples throughout Bali, and the Indonesian government supports the Balinese and their beliefs. And did you know that the largest Buddhist temple in the entire world is actually in Indonesia? I happened to visit Indonesia at a time when things were happening in Myanmar, so a lot of Buddhists and Muslims weren't really getting along. And so Indonesian government went out of their way to make sure all their Buddhist citizens were safe. And throughout my entire time of visiting Indonesia, I can't believe how many times I saw people from different religious backgrounds all getting along. It was incredibly beautiful, especially in today's world where there's so much religious conflict. To go to Indonesia and to see these different religions all being friends and getting along beautifully, it was wonderful to see. And so those are my top 10 reasons why you need to visit Indonesia.
Kita tadi dapat saksikan 10 perkara yang awesome ataupun yang baik ataupun kita kata apa yang favorite lah yang menjadikan perkongsian secara peribadi oleh YouTuber ini tentang Indonesia dan bagaimana Saya rasa the awesome things yang dikongsikan itu adalah perkara-perkara yang banyak dipersetujui oleh warga negara asing yang datang ke Indonesia kan, dan mereka melihat Indonesia itu bukan sekadar sebuah negara yang wisata, yang tempat wisata sahaja, tapi mereka enjoy juga dengan keadaan kata bukan sekadar beautiful scenery, kata yang ada kepulauan yang cantik. Sebut aja apa yang nak di Indonesia, nak gunung berapi, ada pulau, ada pesisir pantai yang cantik, dasar laut yang begitu indah sekali, air terjun, pergunungan, komodo juga tersenarai antara perkara awesome juga yang tadi disenaraikan, dan yang tentunya adalah rakyatnya, keramahan rakyatnya, begitu juga dengan keindahan semula jadi. Itu adalah antara perkara biasa yang dikongsikan. Selain juga adalah sebuah tempat ataupun sebuah negara yang berpatutan berbaloi untuk pergi kan. Kalau backpackers, kalau nak kata apa, sebuah percutian backpackers yang affordable, Indonesia adalah tempatnya, kerana kata apa tak, semua perbelanjaan itu adalah di bawah kawalan lah kata orang kan, masih boleh afford, kita masih boleh lagi untuk biaya gitu kan. Dan suka juga tadi kata tadi bagaimana sebenarnya di Indonesia walaupun dia melihat mereka adalah foreigner, harga tu sama je. Dia kata ini adalah antara perkongsian yang telah dikongsikan oleh YouTuber ni tentang dia pun pernah pergi ke negara-negara lain, dan bila nampak foreigner dia akan mark up harga kan, akan naikkan harga dan sebagainya, tak jual harga pada harga asal. Tapi tidak berlaku di Indonesia. Ini adalah pengalaman dia sendiri yang dikongsikan, dan bagaimana tempat-tempat cantik di Indonesia itu dikongsikan dengan rakyat lokal kan, yang membantu dia dengan baik, keramahannya, kesantunan. Yang paling saya suka ialah diversity, bagaimana mereka hidup dalam keadaan yang rukun dan damai dalam kepelbagaian etnik, agama, budaya dan sebagainya. Dan itu adalah antara perkara yang perlu kita contohi juga. Dan bagaimana kemajmukan hidup di Indonesia itu masih lagi dapat hidup rukun, damai, sentosa walaupun mempunyai perbezaan kan. Dan ada perkara-perkara yang perlu kita ambil, kita perlu belajar sesuatu daripada negara tetangga kita agar kita bisa hidup aman, damai selamanya insya-Allah. Dan kita asli takut tengok berita-berita bagaimana kekecohan tentang pergolakan agama, bagaimana mereka bergaduh antara agama kan, memperolok-olokkan agama lain, memperolokkan perkara-perkara itu tidak bagus kan. Tapi kita harus menjaga sensitiviti sesebuah agama walau di mana juga kita berada, kita menghormati agama orang lain agar kita juga dapat dihormati dengan baik. Itulah cerita dia. Okeylah, sampai kat sini dulu video reaction untuk kali ini. Nonton video ini kayak aku nggak sabar lagi balik lagi ke Indonesia. Masya Allah, luar biasa sekali. Okeylah, kalian yang nonton sampai habis, jutaan terima kasih ucapkan. Yang baru yang masih belum subscribe, ayo dong bantu dengan tekan butang subscribe. Press subscribe itu gratis aja kan. Like, comment dan share video ini. Sampai kita ketemu lagi insya Allah di lain videonya. Jaga diri semuanya. Dadah. Assalamualaikum.